The following is a submission match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Bálor. And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
It's a submission match. That means the only way to win the match is to make your opponent submit. You have to target a body part, right, Corey?
Yeah, you got to be incredibly focused on a particular body part and continue to target that body part so that when you apply your submission, your opponent is already hurting.
If you have an injury already, you have to be careful your opponent does not initiate contact and expose that weakness.
Well, a competitor can always call an audible during combat and attack whatever injury presents itself.
Remember, you can only win via submission.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Locks up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Oh, perfect kick. Good shot, landing with a little bit of movement. Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one is letting up. Lands the elbow. Corey, I mentioned there's a lot of strategizing that goes into a submission match.
That's often the case, Cole. Formulating a game plan and following through will only make you that much more dangerous, especially when you're even more prepared than the opposition.
Measuring. Oh, face stomped. And Balor's attack gets cut off.
Boom! Really just laying it in. Oh, that can dislocate something.
And he's going to the top.
From the top. Oh, brutal miscalculation. Series of punches and chops.
Oh, Superstar could go all day.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Oh, great wherewithal there. The arm getting pummeled. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Hooked up, DDT.
Oh, solid kick across the back. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here. And you have to wonder how all this is going to come into play down the line. Turns that in his favor.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Up top. Setting up for what now?
Something big, something spectacular. Here comes a Hail Mary to end this thing.
From the top. Butterfly suplex. The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match.
Blast off.
Diving front drop kick. Finn Bálor setting up his opponent from the corner.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle. That was an incredible display of offense from Finn Bálor.
Punk avoids that one. Ouch.
Lights out. DDT connects. He's zoning in, has something big in store. Check out the springboard. Misses the target. And in the top rope. And Bálor on top. Oh, he paid for that. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. GTS connects. Finn's chances are fading.
Triangle armbar applied.
Triangle armbar submission hold in.
Bálor on the verge of tapping.
In the triangle, look at the power to break through. Jumping, leaping attack. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. He's busted open.
We need to get the doctors out here quick.
Taken down with a body slam. Where's Finn going now?
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
From the top, double stomp. Did Finn clinch this? Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Wow, the power that takes is insane. Targeting the arm, holding on.
Would you oh, nice way to get out.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. What an elbow drop right to the heart. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Armbar's in. Armbar. Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it. He just decides to end the hold. Wonder what he's thinking here. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Here it comes.
End of the line for Punk.
What are they going to do here? Oh, cleverly! Check out the torque on the back. CM Punk on the verge of submitting. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Counter by CM Punk.
CM Punk doing what he can to alter the beatdown.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. And now the gears are really turning for Bálor.
Finn's at full throttle.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Oh! Returning to the ring now.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Driven into the barricade. Elbow drop. Piercing. Hoisted up. Buster. The onslaught to his core is continuing. If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long. Might be going high risk here. Here we go. Look out below. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Massive miscalculation on that one. And Punk gets countered there.
Basement drop kick finds the mark.
Finn Bálor to the top rope.
This is where Finn Bálor's at home.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Good night, GT. What is this superstar gonna do now?
Take a nap.
Triangle, the triangle's in.
Triangle's in. After everything and look at this now. Triangle is in. Can he escape? Somehow he's looking for a counter. That's one way to do it. There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Beautiful kick hits the target, and his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? From way up.
Double axe handle. CM Punk with a jarring in the ropes. That's going to end the submission.
And an elbow.
CM Punk ready to end things.
Arm wringer in control.
But this opponent still fighting. Bálor with
19-16 from Bálor.
end of the line for Punk.
What are they going to do here? Oh, the clover lead. Check out the torque on the back.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
Tagging up. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Escapes out of that attack. Sling blade! Smart attacking the arm. Whoa! Drop kick all the way to the outside.
Heading to the top now.
Being stalked, being measured, and cruise to it all.
On the top. Stops that offense from connecting. Lift it up. What's next? Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Tossed back into the ring.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, man!
Listen to this place.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oh, what an axe handle. And kick finds the mark. Up and
16.
Did Bálor secure a win? What are they going to do here? Oh, the clover lead. Check out the torque on the back.
CM
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. What brace forward with the DDT.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Calf kick finds the mark. Indy counters.
Bálor on a
Shotgun drop kick.
What are they going to do here? Oh, the clover lead. Check out the torque on the back.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
Gonna take a look.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Finn turns it around. And he was able to turn it around.
Punk with his opponent in position. GTS.
Bálor's in a terrible predicament.
triangle armbar applied. This has got to be
Triangle submission, a lot of trouble here. Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
Look at this strength. Great way to escape.
Wards that off. What a response.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
The more he fights, the more pain he...
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
CM Punk with a massive win tonight.
The best in the world once again living up to the moniker.
Punk wouldn't have had it any other way.